50.Vilewood Cemetery. The centaur gasps in ragged breath as he holds his weight upon his weapon, trying to keep his body from fully collapsing. His eyes remain closed in concentration, a timeless fire in his soul continuing to fight him, but his heart recognizes defeat. With a ragged sigh, his shoulders drop, and he lifts his eyes to gaze across the glowing rainbow bridge at me. He releases a few short words between those dying breaths, words that sound both new and known, a message that I had never heard, but all my life had somehow known. It can only be you. The iridescent light from the bridge begins to shine brighter then, illuminating the centaur's body in a shower of light. In moments, the centaur himself is transformed into specks of light, being carried on an interstellar breeze, which swirls around me and drifts down a cobbled road of the ancient sanctum. My eyes follow the path and see a hill surrounded by a wrought iron fence, adorned with ashen filigree and crooked spears. I pass through a rusty gate which groans with displeasure of use. Large stones and marble statues denote the graves of those who once lived in this ancient place. Carved and sculpted imagery of holy figures beg eternal forgiveness and peace for those they stand guard. Atop the hill that sits centered in these forgotten resting grounds, a large tree reaches out with its naked leaves and blankets the ground in a web of shadows. As I begin to walk toward the hill, I noticed a small statue hidden in the shade of several larger and more imposing carved figures. The small statue is that of a young girl, her stone eyes staring at me in a peaceful reverie. In her hands, cupped together in offering, hold an iridescent shard, shining brilliantly with what little light falls down upon it. I think better than to steal from those long gone, but I hear the faintest plea in the rustle of the leaves around me. Please. With a heavy sigh, I place a hand upon the shard, pausing to hold the statue's hand. It had to be me, I say reluctantly as I lift the crystal and continue on to the tree on the hill.